All right, look at this, guys. I got a copy of Sicily. It is a operational combat series game from the year 2000. From the gamers. Check it out. The back of the box is clear white. What's inside? I know you're asking. Well, first we get 2 die, 2 little D6s. We get an operational combat series rules booklet. It doesn't say what version this is. Anyway, you get a, man, that's thick. That's what she said. But that booklet is thick. How many pages? 52. But a bunch of them in the back are charts. And then there's designer notes and so forth. But the full rule book itself comes in at damn near 45 pages. And it's not for, oh, there's some big charts here in the middle, but they're reproduced, and I'll show you where. This is the middle of the book. You're supposed to rip these out and use them. I don't think it's counted in page count, though. It's not. Okay. But yeah, this is an OCS game from way back. Map paper. You can write on this in pencil with no problem. Put your own notes in the margins. Any kind of errata that you might have. You can write in this with pencil. No issues. Love this paper. Then you get a copy of the series rules. Or the game rules, I should say. Specifically dealing with Sicily. And it's not an unhefty rule book. It comes in at 36 pages, but the last couple pages are again charts, tables, and some design notes. Actually, a lot of these scenarios. So you're looking at what, 29 pages, including scenarios, and scenarios probably take up the majority of it, to be honest with you. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, so you only have, realistically, only the 6 pages of extra rules above the standard rules. It's a good amount. It's not, now here's those charts I was talking about. These are the ones that were in the middle of the rule book, the OCS series rules. And they give you a copy of them. They have a little bit of color to them, a little bit of gold or beer piss yellow, whatever you want to call it. And you get 2 copies of these. It's your combat charts, your CRT, terrain effects charts, and so forth, barrage tables. There's one for each player. Then you have a map. It's 2 maps that you fit together. That looks like a very complicated turn record track, but it may not be as complicated as I think. This must be just one side of the island of Sicily. Please forgive me because this game has hard creases. That's like the west of Sicily. And then the other map, if I can pull it out here, is the east of Sicily. And again, let me apologize because this game's been stored for a long time and it does indeed have hard creases. But anyway, that's the whole map. It's not unsubstantial for comparison effect. Here's a bottle of ibuprofen so you can see how big the map is. And if you don't know what a bottle of ibuprofen looks like, here's a big ass can of Voodoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA. I highly recommend it. But that's a 16 ouncer, so if that helps you gauge the scale of the map, then good. If it don't, well, you need to drink more beer. So you have holding boxes along the edges, landing beaches. Terrain is very clear. It's your standard gamers MMP map. It's very clear. Love these games. I'm glad I was able to get this. And of course, in the bottom, we have counter sheets. Lots and lots of counter sheets. Here it looks like we have airplanes, Italians, British, German, American, airfield markers. Yeah, we have a couple of German units here. Conf groups. They are double-sided. And then there's two sheets of Sicily counters. These are your Germans, Americans, Luftwaffe, and so forth. And then you have two counter sheets of just OCS general markers, which are your out of supply, supply point markers, DG markers, fortified markers. You get two sheets of them, and then 2.5 sheets of actual unit counters. So that's a quick look at this game. Look at those transport. You got trucks, wagons. Ooh, there's ships too. This is a really nice game. I'm glad I got it for a reasonable price. Again, this is a quick unboxing of OCS game Sicily. Thanks for watching.